Hello, everyone. I've been away because there was not much new with the Honda CRV 2023 Sport Touring. But I have an update. The update is the car accident. So my friend was backing out from the driveway, and he ran into my car with his tail light as well. So it's heartbreaking. As you can see, it's a new car. It's only been about 4 or 5 months, and this happened. So I've been talking to him. I've been talking to insurance, trying to figure out the best way to resolve this together. I was trying to figure it out to make not much out of his insurance, but there wasn't much way other than going through the insurance. I was also thinking of doing the actually pay it with my own cash so that he doesn't have to have an insurance increase or etc. But the fun fact is that there are some things that I learned. As you can see, a little bit more scar. It's painful to look at it, but the some fun fact is that I took this car to the dealership and see if dealership does the body replacements, the necessary parts or the necessary spots here, such as a fender here has a scratch, and also the fender down here and goes all the way to the back. I thought they can just replace the parts or to set it back to the original setting as possible, but happened to be the dealership does not do anything related to the body works, and they send the work out to the Honda certified the body shops. So okay, so that was all right. I'll go to the Honda certified body shops, but I went to the body shop. He was really nice, the who was helping me to looking at the price estimates and how to see like where things have gone wrong on the car. And then he pointed out some stuff here, such as this top here is actually connected all the way to the front. So when they're working on it, they're gonna have to take out the whole thing out. I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but it seems like they're going to use the some of the pulling thing that gonna be attached to in this car. So he was talking about something about soldering to some kind of a pulling iron to pull out to this part that where the scratches are, and also he was talking about the paint job on here as well. So I'm not sure how they gonna cover this smoothly with the line here, but they're gonna work on that. And also the fenders here that has a scratch here, and the mud guard and the bottom bumper. These parts needs to be replaced. So it's a he was estimating about $4,000, or like roughly about $3,500 actually. But with the renting a car for about a week, it would come out to about $4,000 or less, but maximum $4,000. That's how much he was estimating. So and then that point on, he said it's just better to do insurance for both of our ends. My friend won't get charged too much on the insurance increase because it's just a small accidents. It's not major accidents. That's one thing he said. He's not an insurance person, so I cannot take a word for what he said. But at least that's what he been told me, and he also told me that surprisingly, these kind of accidents, they don't go onto the Carfax, so that it won't remain for the when I register a car, the value won't decrease or affect anything. But that's another thing that kind of worried me. So if I buy a used car, these kind of accidents won't be caught on the Carfax. That was one thing that got onto my attention. And another thing was that the color, this is urban gray, urban gray pearl, and I realized that this color, right now there's no touch pens or point fixings for the paints that I can buy from Honda online shops. So that was one more thing that kind of worried me, but I guess they're gonna order the paint from the Honda, or maybe they might be just do a mixing in the shop. But they're gonna take care of the paint as well. I know it won't be coming back as the original setting, how it came out from the factory, from the dealer shop. Yes, and that is very heartbreaking, but car is car and it happens. Car accidents do happen, and I just have to live with it. And I forgive my friend because he just couldn't see it. So it happened, and yeah, it just happened. And I hope I can get it fixed soon, and I will come back and share if the statements that I said today is true about the insurance, about how the fix goes, and how the paint job is done, and how the insurance taking care of perspective goes. I also share that too. So here's one more view of the painful scratch, and I will come back and say again, thank you for watching.